on. Clunk. Yeah, but it wants that. It wants it upright. It wants it in upright mode for some reason. Okay, there we go. It wants it in upright mode. I'm going to utilize that. What type of crap do I have in my kitchen? A little bit crooked. What am I making? I don't know what I'm making. I gotta go turn it on. Yeah, good enough. I have to. What do I have to do? I don't know what I have to do. I gotta share the stream. I'm gonna share the stream. Hey cat, what are you doing? I just have to turn my computer, which isn't even on. I gotta share my stream. We gotta share the stream. Share the stream, or else it's still cooking. Yeah, better, less crooked. Okay, less crooked. It's less crooked. I got the other computer on. Finishing up tea. I like the littler tea bags better because these kind of fall apart. The big ones fall apart. Making tea. What else am I doing? I'm not making tea. So I have chicken. I just don't know why I'm making chicken. What am I making chicken? Like, so do I do like a chicken nacho or a chicken curry rice? I'm leaning towards like a nacho and doing the curry tomorrow because it's gonna take longer. But I don't know yet. Where's the cat? He's hiding. He doesn't care. Oh, you care. No, I cook real food. I cook real food, not shit that I won't eat or buy. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you know where Hot Pockets go? The garbage. Hot Pockets go in the garbage. No Hot Pockets. No Hot Pockets. Oh, no, yeah, no Hot Pockets. So I don't do Hot Pockets. I don't do pizza rolls. I don't do Hot Pockets or pizza rolls. Those are two things I will not buy. If you have dug in my garbage and found them, they are from other people. So maybe don't do that and you won't be surprised when I don't eat them. Hello. I don't know. So what am I making? What am I doing? Am I doing and like a chip? Because what can I do? I can do like a Dorito nacho something, or should I change shirts? This shirt is gonna get just splattered. Either this or curry rice. What do you think? This or curry rice? Curry rice is gonna take longer. I didn't prepare what I was gonna make. I was kind of hoping the chat was gonna help with that. Not sure what else to make. So I have a half a thing of chicken. If I do rice with it, it would have to go now. I'd have to start that now. What do you think? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go into live chat. That's the share button. Where's the chat one? That chat, all messages. There we go, all. So what do you think? What do you think? I gotta snack on something before I start cooking. I'm actually getting kind of sick. I barely ate anything today. I also didn't do anything but sleep. So, snack before I eat. Well, I burn. I don't know. I don't really burn stuff. Probably a burger. I don't have beef though. That's just because I cook it really high, because it sears it. I don't know. Why do you have to be an asshole? No, really. I mean, why do you gotta be an asshole like that? Is that coward ever gonna show up, or is he just sitting there watching, too afraid to talk to me? For real. I think he's too afraid to talk to me. I think he is. I think he's too afraid to talk to me. Because internet, well, be nice and be better than that. Be better than that. Don't act like a child. Just because of the internet. No, really. I mean, no, really. Let's be fair. Okay? Let's be fair. What are we cooking? I don't know. What should I make? What do you think? Should I do a, should I do like a chicken nacho or a curry rice? Nachos or curry? What do you think? I just had a candy box trap with a string to capture him. I don't know. Why don't you open the ghost trap and capture me? Really? So, Marilyn Manson's coming to town. I'm just saying. Chicken nachos, you know, that might be good. That might be good. I'm snacking on cheese anyway. I'm in a cheesy mood. Might as well do that. I think we might do that. What do you think? We might do that. So I gotta get chicken. I gotta chop up the chicken. I've got to, what else do I have to do? I have Doritos. I have lettuce. I have cheese. I have a can of chilies. This isn't even gonna be long then if I do that. My can of chili for canned chili. Canned chilies. Is he acceptable again? I don't know. Acceptable for what? He got canceled again. Acceptable? I don't know. What's his deal? What's his deal? If God wanted me to talk to him, he'd put him on my phone. Alright. Nachos. That's not warm. Okay. Throw that back in. Banging around pots and pans with Mecca. Welcome to banging around pots and pans. Welcome to me cooking in the slowest way possible. Alright, I'm going to do half of this maybe. How much chicken? I think I might only do half of this. How much is it? It's like a pound. It's a pound and a half. Okay, so yeah, a pound and a half. Well, pound 28. 1 pound point 28. $4 a pound. Use or freeze. Well, if I keep half of it, that's such a. Okay, well, how much if I do nachos? If I do like 1 pound of nachos, I don't even know. I'm not sure. What do you think? Should I do the whole thing? Could do stomp. Why would I do stomp? Yeah, you could donate money and be a nice participating member of chat too, but you'd rather troll for some reason. Yeah, I don't have to shred cheese or anything, so that's the thing. All right, I just have to cook or cut up chicken. Cutting board time. Where's the red one? I have too much cookware. I have too much cookware. Too much cookware. So you know what thing I don't like is when people ask me if I like this, how about doing this? How about asking me to do that with you? Because it's always going to be a no if you're asking me if I like it. Do you like to do this? Do you like to do that? Not by myself. No, I don't like to do anything by myself. No. No, I don't enjoy the risk of being human trafficked. No, I get no enjoyment out of showing up somewhere just to be bored and want to be on my cell phone because I really don't care about talking to other people. What else? Hello, what's the blog? Hello. How you doing? What else? What else is a weird thing? Yeah, I think people spend too much time asking me, what about this? What about that? When they should be asking, will you go to this or that with me? Because if you ask me what about this or that, it's always going to be no, because I don't enjoy spending my own money on things. At all. At all. I don't enjoy spending my own money on things. So, no, I won't enjoy, no taco trucks, restaurants. I don't enjoy any of that by myself at all. Just stuff like that. Oh, I'm tired. I was tired today. I was tired all day. What'd you miss? Nothing. We just decided we're doing like nachos instead of curry. It's gonna take less time. But I don't know how much of this chicken. How much of this chicken do I want to keep put away for the next thing? Because if I do, how much? I don't know. Let me get a bag since I haven't. Have I touched anything yet with the chicken? I don't know. It's better take some sorry. Doing an antibacterial soak. Something. And so yeah, if people like instead of asking me what about this, what about that, ask me to do that with you. So yeah, it's always gonna be a no, I don't like it. If it's will you do this, will you do that? What do I need out of the thing? I don't know. Oh, I was getting a baggie. Get a baggie. Please. I think it's mostly like I have no idea what else to do today. I'm just so bored. It's 1:30 in the UK. You got back from the pub? See, I can't do pubs. I can't do pubs. I don't drink. I don't drink enough. And I don't like bars or people. So I'm like, if people say, what about a bar? Well, I'm never going by myself. Actually, the bar's the one place that I'll say no to if you want to take me to it. I think that's the difference. 1, 2, 3... Save 3 of them. And this little one, maybe. Well, how much chicken? Oh, wait. How many are there? Okay, let's do a little one. Which one's the small one? Is this 2 pieces? Alright. There. Save that for the next thing. And then we got chicken tomorrow and something else. Yeah, I never get into drinking and pubs especially. I am not a social drinker at all. Because I'm not social. So there's that. I'm not social enough to be a social drinker. So if people ask me, do I like this or that, I'm never going to interpret that as a, will you go with me to this or that? I'm always going to assume. You know, like people are like, what about cosplay? What about this? It's like, well, I'm never going to do that by myself. So that's just never going to be a thing. Like, I'm never going to show up somewhere where people are like, hey, come and show up here because of Carrie. I just, like, look at the internet. Why would I have any reason to trust anybody? Look at the shit I get on the internet every day. So that's never going to happen. What else is never going to happen if you do want to date me? Yeah, you're just going to have to ask me very specifically, will you go here with me? And because if it's like, what about this? What about that? What about this? Never going to be an option. If it's me. What else am I talking about while I'm... Oh, here. I've been wrapping this up, then I can put any trimmings. What was the trick of the paper towel and the tendon and the fork? Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that trick. Alright. I don't know why they don't pre-trim the chicken tenders, though, or do they have that? No. Oh, they don't even have it. They barely even have it. I think they did trim them. I think they did. Bring some darts. I don't know if I'd want to play darts. What would I do with them? What would I do with the dart? I don't think that would be fun either. That's like a pub activity, isn't it? It's like, I don't want to throw a thing at a board. I don't find that enjoyable. I don't think darts would be fun. At all. Just pretty much anything that's in a pub or a bar, I don't think I'd have fun with. At all. Clearly. Do I have any veggies I could throw in this? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I don't think I do. Just the green chilies. Just the green chilies. So this isn't even going to be a big thing of nachos. This is going to be a little bit. So I don't like ground chicken. I prefer it cubed up. I don't like shredded chicken at all. I don't understand what's with this lazy. It's lazy. The shredded chicken is just lazy. Shredded beef and chicken is just lazy to me. That's lazy. I should have done the paper towel trick on this one. Why am I using a fork? I don't know. Why am I not using my finger? I couldn't tell you. Can you try the cookie? I don't know, maybe. If you wanna. You're not gonna tell me how gross it is and how awful it looks. Because that's the thing with the internet. It's like you can't... I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of... No, that's the piece we want to keep. This is the piece we don't. I don't want that. I don't want that. You're trained cook, you can cook for me? I don't know if I want to eat other people's food. No, really. No, really. No, really. What's in it? So I won't eat. Steak, seafood, and, what else? Yeah, I won't eat steak or seafood. That's shellfish. I won't eat that. I'm not allergic. I just don't like them. What else will I not eat? I don't know. I don't know. Won't eat out of a food truck at all. I'll never eat out of a food truck. I don't know. I'm getting more and more OCD as I get older with like what I will and won't do, I think. So because why? You live and you learn, and you're like, okay, well, I learned that I don't like that, so I'm not gonna waste my time and money on that. It's like, I think that's what's so depressing. That's what's so depressing right now is like, what do I do now? It's like, now what? You know? You could very like, I like to cook for myself and not have somebody else cook for me. If you're gonna have somebody else cook, just take me out. Pay for somebody else to do it. And then I can order it from a menu and don't have to hurt somebody's feelings. And to tell them, leave this or that out. That's the other thing. I have to see the menu from any place before I go there. I have to see the menu from any place before I go there. Because 90% of these places in town, like probably 95% of places in town, I just wouldn't eat at anyway. I wouldn't eat at with your money. It's like, oh, save your money. Save your money. I'm not eating at that place. Like, if you see these places that have like $1,000 steak in a suitcase and they're just all annoying and they sing to you like it's your stupid birthday, like, oh God, how embarrassing for them to have to pretend to be happy like that. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. Yeah, I don't like seafood. I don't like fish. I don't like shellfish. I don't like steak. So nothing that people think is an expensive thing, right? I don't like Mexican street tacos at all. I really, really don't. What else don't I like? Because there's all the cilantro. All the cilantro. Too much cilantro. Too much onion and cilantro. So those are the two things you gotta just get rid of completely off this planet. What else do I not like? I don't know. I don't like wrong matches with people. I don't like it when people are like, what about this band? What about that band? I'm like, well, if I wanted you to know what band I listen to, I'd tell you. I think. That's the other thing. I'm not a fan of people asking me what I like and what I don't like. I think at this point. I think it's like, well, if I wanted you to know what I liked, I'd tell you. So that's I'm like, this is my pre-dating. This is like if somebody wants to ask me on a date. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. You ask me specifically to something. Say, hey, I want you to come with me to this. I don't know if you're going to enjoy it or not, but I want you there. And it might be fun. So something like that, because I want to be with you. Not the place or the thing. Because, like, that's the one thing. That's the one thing. Never talk to anybody at another table. If you're on a date with me, or if you're out casually as a friend with me, and I'm, like, in this, you know, crisis mode of I need somebody who's a friend to me. Yeah, never look over at another table and just say how somebody with it. Yeah. So this happened with somebody who was absolutely not a date. So I'm like, oh God, imagine if a date did this. Imagine if a date did this, right? So with somebody who was absolutely not a date came in and was like, that person with a baby at the other table. Oh, you don't talk to me about anybody at another table. Don't care. I don't care. I don't care. They're at another table. That's not your responsibility. I'm me. You focus on me. If you can't focus on me... Alright. Alright. That's the thing. That's the thing I don't like. That's the thing. My favorite what? I have no idea what you're talking to me by that. My favorite what? You say tank, and I'm thinking like, in what game? In what video game? I don't know, what do you mean by tank? Open up this can. Plug in a can in here just to. Should got an extra can of chilies. That's kind of fun here. Can opener. From the what? I have no idea what you're asking me. From the what? You say tank, and I'm like a yokai watch? Like, who'd be a good tank yokai? I'm like, ooh, who would be a good tank yokai? I'm trying to think, who would be a good tank yokai? I don't know, who'd be a good tank yokai? Because I'm thinking video games when you say tanks. Only video games. Hello, Aster Jaden. Well, I am very single, if that's what you're asking. I'm very single. Anybody I banged once who did he ever find Bigfoot? That guy. See, that's the guy. I'm like, is he single? Is he single? Is he single? So that's the one that I'm like, you know, the oh my god, you're looking for Bigfoot. That's the guy I never like got out of my system. So that's the one I think I have some unfinished business with. The real unfinished business. The real, you know, the one that really I would have worked with at one point. What about in what? What's War Thunder? What's War Thunder? Is that a video game? Is that like Yokai Watch? See, Pokemon's like Yokai Watch, but I don't know that much about Pokemon, but I could probably guess. Who's a tank in Pokemon? How do you, well, your team's different in Pokemon. The team's kind of different in Pokemon, huh? What am I making? I guess chicken nachos or something. So I need it's not even going to be that much. I don't have anything else to throw in here. No, I'm doing like Dorito nachos or something. Could I do, like, I could do like a sauce. I gotta do like a sauce for it. I can make like a red enchilada sauce, but I really don't want to. What else happened? Is that Beetlejuice movie available to watch with the got lost in the mail trick? Yeah, is that available? I'm getting hungry too. What's your favorite Pokemon? I don't know. Oh god, I couldn't tell you. I shouldn't have mentioned Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon player. Who's the one I like? Who's the one I got out of it? Who's the good one I use? Do I use better ones on my See, I'm just thinking Yokai Watch. I couldn't tell you. It's 1 a.m. You gotta be up fired. Oh, have a good night's sleep. Have a good night's sleep. Oh, I watched the Lord of the Rings, like the latest, like caught up, or I tried to anyway. Okay, so what happened in Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power now? So now they've got somebody who's important. Who's the somebody that's important in episode 4 now that they brought in? So they brought in a new Hartfoot community, and oh shoot, that's so hard to remember what happens. It's so hard to remember what happens. Even hearing good things about the new Beetlejuice movie. I don't want to pay for it because I don't think Tim Burton deserves any cash for that, because that's just a cash grab movie, so I don't know. I'm not a fan of the original. I think, like, if I did not like the original Beetlejuice, I'm probably not going to enjoy the new one, right? I think that's the thing. Like, here's the thing that I'm kind of, like, concerned with the channel stuff and movies, right? Should I incorporate more of the horror that I don't like? Because every time I talk about something I don't like a Dune or any of that stuff, it kind of bites me in the ass. So, would that be the same with, like, a Beetlejuice at this point, I think? Probably, huh? Alright, we're going to burn the kitchen down now. Maybe. I'm making some sort of a nacho. I think I'm just doing nachos with chicken. It's not even going to be that much. I don't even have any else. I don't have any beans or anything to throw in there. Yay! The chicken did not fall off the cutting board onto the floor. Thank you for that. Thank you, chicken, for not falling off. Your copy of video. Go ahead. Add something better to it. You can add other stuff to it. Go ahead. This one isn't bad. This is an easy one. This is an easy one. I think anyway. I'm just put pepper on there. That's seasoning. I'm just using seasoning out of a can. I'm using salt out of a can. That's more salt than it looked like. Seasoning out of a can. Seasoning. You want to do the Hunger Games movies? Oh no, I'm sorry. Are they good? Do you like them? Which ones are the Hunger Games? I don't know. I'm not big on the movies and stuff. I'm like, I'm more like, how's it edited? How's it produced? I think for me, like, the least interesting thing about movies is the story. I hear more about the behind the scenes drama, how long it takes to get to the, the production finished, what kind of studio interference, what was the passion of it, what are we, why does this piece of art, quote unquote, exist? Is this even artistic? Why does this even exist? Just stuff like that, right? That's kind of how I am. Hello, old school Kurt. You think they're okay? The Hunger Games. So the movie, like, I really like talking about, like, all the behind the scenes stuff. Those are really fun. I like talking about that. I like talking about the Hollywood politics stuff of it. Like that was fun back in the day, talking about like Amy Pascal and those sort of people, and Kevin Feige. That was more fun. That was more fun than talking about the storyline and the canon of any of those movies. Like that, peeking into the producers in the studios. That's what I always loved. That's what I always loved about talking about movies. So, and how they're marketed and all the stupid, shitty tricks they get you to watch them and talk about them. It's like, I'm kind of afraid that I'm just gonna be bored to death with Beetlejuice because I wasn't a fan of the original. I'm kind of afraid of that. There's no weird controversy. There's no weird, like, woke marketing, is there? Is there anything like they're like, if you don't like this, you're sexist? Some of those are fun. Some of those are fun with the, if you don't like this, you're an Instagram. They're watching the behind the scenes. Well, see, that's not what I'm talking about. I like going in and digging through the articles and how they're worded to see what they're really trying to avoid saying. That's it. That's the thing I really enjoy. Like, behind the scenes is less interesting than going in and seeing what they're trying to convey, and then paralleling that. You know how they have all these like the buzzwords and stuff with the politics, where they're like, oh, sharp, sharp, sharp. He's sharp. He's sharp. He's sharp. Right? And he's so sharp he can't even do anything. But right. So that's what I like, and seeing all these words they repeat, because they were doing that quite a bit with Disney and all that type of stuff. And you know how I feel about Disney. I think they're literally like the worst thing on this planet. And you know how I feel about Disney. Because I like seeing the studio tricks that they use. So I'm probably gonna do like some sort of a game stream tonight, since I'm just bored to do. I'm so bored. I'm so bored today. This is like done. This is like done. It's like a 10-minute stream. I was actually thinking, I was really legit planning on it being like, I was legit planning on streaming Like, that's pretty much done. That's pretty much done. Open a... That's done. It's just nachos. It's just nacho toppings. There's an audio commentary. It's sometimes. I have to be in the mood for the movie. Maybe 10 years ago. 10 years ago I'd do that when I actually cared about movies. That's the thing, like, I got rid of all my physical, most of it, because, frankly, who needs it? Who needs all that junk cluttering up their house? I don't. It costs a lot of money to move and pack and store. Like, who needs all that? So, washing off my cutting board here. I'm pretty much done. Cup of tomatoes, maybe. A cup of tomatoes. That's pretty much done. Pretty much. So I love watching, like, I used to love combing through those articles. Now you don't even get those anymore. It's like they're just lazily doing the same thing, and now they're moving back to doing that in video games again. And I don't have that same passion and care about talking about a lot of the video games that they. Tomato. Now I'm gonna cut a tomato up. So that's, I think dinner's mostly done. This is not even a long stream. It's like a 40-minute. I think it took more time me deciding what I wanted to eat than making it on this. Okay, so yeah, I think that's why I don't stream a lot of cooking streams, because it just kind of takes longer to set up the stream than it does to cook. So any ideas of something to do in town that I would actually, get off my butt and do if I were gonna do stuff, right? I actually need like something to do. I need something to do. I need somebody to be like, hey, I would like you to go here with me. I think. So I think that's what I need. I think I need you go here with me. Tomato. I just want to get rid of the seeds out of it, and then I'll just dice up the whole thing. Might as well, huh? Slicing it thin for somebody who's just dicing it. So I don't like seeds in tomatoes, so I just get rid of that. See, now I'm getting hungry. What Disney Plus lawsuit? Oh, I saw some of that. I saw some of that. I don't know what to say about that. That's the thing. It's like there's like not a whole lot of stuff that's going on, right? There's like, what else is going on? What's the latest movie and TV show thing? I haven't even heard. It's just still The Acolyte. Oh, and people are mad that Minecraft has a movie now, again. I think that's the thing. It's like people see, a certain side of the internet on YouTube talking about the Minecraft movie and what their problem with it is, and I'm like, well, you're not gonna go see it either. Boom. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you guys are gonna. It's not like the people who are calling everybody racist for pointing out the diversity in the Minecraft movie. They're not gonna go see it either, though. I mean, mirror, mirror, you're not gonna go see the damn thing either. Who? Is that a movie? Unfortunately, who looks crap? Which one looks crap? I'm not sure which one. So the Acolyte was the big thing. The Minecraft. I'm doing Dorito nachos. Why not? All right, I'm gonna put a plate together and not eat on camera, so you guys don't have to see me shoveling food into my face. Do I want a paper plate? Do I want a paper? Now I'll do a real one. I don't need to slum it that bad. So yeah, the new Minecraft. I'm like, okay. How many people on YouTube are literally only on YouTube now because they played Minecraft, right? So you got that demographic of people. And then you got Alright, we're doing Dorito. I'm doing Dorito nachos. I'm doing a layer. There. Of Dorito nachos. How much do I want? How hungry am I? I'll make a huge plate and I'll eat half of it. I just have no appetite anymore. Even for like super duper comforty food, junk foods. There you go, that's probably good. Junk food, comfort foods. Boom. Junk food, comfort food. I even buy groceries. What about curry? I'll make that another time. That takes longer. That's more involved. That's more of a cooking stream. That's kind of why I thought you guys were gonna vote for curry. I'm like, oh, you're sure I got potato? Sorry. Not just like seems more comfort food. Curry's gonna take too long. I'll have to start that and like really babysit that if I do curry. It's too big of a thing yet. Better for tomatoes, I think. Yeah, I'm getting hungry too. Anybody else getting hungry? So yeah, I like that. I'm being too negative, probably. You're so negative. You're not fun. I know. I don't know how else to be. It's like that's kind of why I'm lonely and bored. Because the internet. Because of the internet. I didn't even try these to see if I got enough seasoning or too much. It kind of look like I have a little too much seasoning. I didn't put any beans or anything in this. That's the other thing. No beans. Cheese. Do I need any more cheese on top of the cheese that's already on here? Do I need more cheese on top of the cheese? You think I'm hot? I got nachos, so that's always good. Nachos, that's always good. It's like nachos. Do you remember there was a Beavis and Butthead video game on PC back in the day where you were like dropping, they were dropping like nachos and people and stuff out of a burning building and they were having to catch them. And it was like nachos. It's like nachos. Remember they had like virtual stupidity and those sort of games. So they had like a whole bunch of little shovelware sort of Beavis and Butthead licensed games that were just awful. Why am I putting cheese in the pantry? I don't know. Why am I putting cheese in the cupboard, not the fridge? Because I'm blabbing instead of talking. I'm gonna melt some of this shit. Melt that cheese. So it's like nachos. It's like nachos. They used to repeat that over and over. That was fun. Should I set up like a What the Dub or something stream after dinner? I think I might do that. I'm just so bored. I don't know what to do. Cause like, what do you do? It's Vegas. I'm single. I don't want to get my fucking information on a dating thing. Yeah, I don't want to put my information on a dating thing. That's for sure. I'd be too afraid to that. Because, like, the same lunatics who troll me online, wouldn't they just show up and troll me dating? Wouldn't that be the thing? I don't think I could trust anybody. I think I'm, like, to the point where I just can't trust anybody. Who do you trust? And here comes the trolling back, so it's a good thing the stream's almost over. Huh. There you go. Like I said, I mean, who do you trust online? You can't, so. Alrighty, I think that's nachos. Tomato, I don't need the whole thing of them. Tomatoes, there's dinner. Nachos. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna go eat this off camera. I'm not shoveling food into my face. Get him on tomatoes. I am saving those tomatoes. Why? Because I'm gonna have 2 more plates of nachos out of that. That's gonna be like 3 meals for half a thing of chicken. So, isn't that good? I don't know what that has to do with nachos. So, but you can see in the chat here, I clearly get every day. So, how do we get revenge on that? I am Mecha. I will see you on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye.